Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome to MedCode Insight. Hi, I am Nishaba, a certified medical coder. In this video, we will discuss separate procedure along with guidelines and coding practices so that you can confidently report a separate procedure. So without further delay, let's get started. We can always identify a designated separate procedure code by the inclusion of separate procedure at the end of the code descriptor. Examples of some separate procedure codes are 19,100, 29,805, and 33,140. It may be reported independently or as a part of more extensive procedure depending on the circumstances. Separate procedures should not be reported if they are performed during a more extensive procedure in which they are typically included. When performed during the same session, through the same incision, and are at the same anatomic site. Separate procedures are reported separately if it is only the procedure performed, or it is unrelated or distinct from other procedure performed during the same operative session. Examples of distinct procedures include different sessions, surgeries, sites, organ system, incision or excision, lesion, injuries are performed on the ipsilateral or contralateral sites. If a distinct procedure is performed at that time, it may be reported in addition to the other procedure or services by appending modifier 59 to the specific separate procedure code to indicate that the procedure is distinct and independent, not part of the another procedure. A patient diagnosed with shoulder impingement undergoes an arthroscopic surgical debridement and synovial biopsy of the right shoulder. In the given scenario, arthroscopic surgical debridement and synovial biopsy of the right shoulder were performed. Arthroscopic synovial biopsy is a separate procedure that is performed along with the surgical debridement, which is an extensive procedure. As both procedures are performed on the same shoulder through the same incision during the same session, in this case, the separate procedure may not need to be reported. So, in this scenario, our correct option will be 29,823. A 60-year-old patient presents with rectal abscess and undergoes an incision and drainage procedure. During the same surgical session, the surgeon also reduces a recurrent inguinal hernia. In the given scenario, during the same session, an incision and drainage of the rectal abscess and the reduction of the recurrent inguinal hernia are performed. As removal of the rectal abscess is unrelated to the hernia repair, both procedures would be reported with modifier 59 appended to the separate procedure code. So in this scenario, our answer will be 49,520 and 46,040 along with modifier 59. A patient with fracture in both elbows undergoes a diagnostic scope of the left elbow and a surgical scope of the right elbow during the same session. In the given scenario, during the same surgical session, a diagnostic scope of the left elbow and surgical scope of the right elbow is performed. As the diagnostic scope and the surgical scope are performed in the separate elbow, in this case, both procedures would be reported. Modifier LT and RT will be used to designate which procedures occurred on which elbow, along with modifier 59 to the separate procedure. So in this scenario, our answer will be 29,834 along with modifier RT, 29,830 along with modifier LT and 59. Thank you for watching. If you have any question or need further clarification, please feel free to write in the comment section. For more detailed guidelines, CPC mock exam related questions and notes, email me at the giving email ID.